Alright, after doing that one bad ending, I need to do the good ending. I just have to. I need something. We need to see the Hanako we all know and love. We just see the happy one. Just look at this again, people. How about it? What feels like an eternity? We separate our lips, looking directly into each other's eyes. How's that for an answer? I think it's a pretty good one. Say, what are you doing tomorrow after morning classes? Not much. Wanna go somewhere together? Yes, and I know a place that would be good. Really? Where? It's a secret place of mine. I can take you there. Sounds good. Should I bring anything with me? Hanako looked up for a moment as if accessing some told him used part of her brain. Maybe some food? Consider it done. But what should we do now? I have an idea. Again, Hanako lips on me, tightens, pulling me towards her beckoning lips. Ah! Considering that, considering that a little over 3 hours ago, I was having doubts about this very situation, but I put up a little resistance to another. Breathless, Hanako and I tear ourselves apart. Wow. Yeah, wow. So, I guess I'll see you tomorrow then. Yeah, at class. Yeah, class, right? Go, he's out! Better love story than anything. For a moment, neither of us really know what to say and just stand there, avoiding each other's gaze as we become overcome again. I'd better get going. Yeah, me too. If we're going out tomorrow, then I guess I should study some more tonight. Alright, study! I should do that too. Good night, Hisao. Night, Hanako. Awkwardly, we part ways, exploring the opposite sides of the dorm that just served to hide us from the world. So past Kenji's door, I'm totally overwhelmed to urge to talk to someone about my newfound relationship, even if that means risking a lecture on the fast natural nature of the affair. For one, I consider knocking lightly. But then I remembered this is Kenji we're talking about, and pound the heck out of his door. No response. Probably watching something unsafe with his headphones again. I beat on the door again and keep doing so until my hand starts to hurt. Ah well, I guess I can keep this to myself for the moment. Time to get to study then, I guess. Now, surprisingly, I find my focus drifting a little. I open my textbook, click a lead into my clutched pencil, and rest against my lips whilst I read. My lips. Dang it, I missed a whole 15 seconds without reminding myself of what just happened. New world record. New world record for Hisao. Exams are important, aren't they? Once again, my mind just back to my conversation. Blah, I can't speak anymore. If all this time I spent studying just turns out to be a waste of time, if I'm not chasing any particular goal, then what's the point in wearing itself out? But I just passed a good 10 minutes back in the books. I don't want to be fretting over lack of studying when I'm with Hanako tomorrow. This way I can prevent the opposite occurring. This isn't working. I need to calm myself down. Maybe I should just lay down for a second. I need a burp. Ew. You lay down, you're not falling the whole day? Well, that didn't work as planned. Looks like the study have to wait until tonight. Silence my alarm and get ready for a quick shower. I just have enough time to grab a quick breakfast before class if I can keep this shower under 3 minutes. Go! Dun 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 dun. I think I'll be skipping breakfast then. Shouldn't be a problem though. There's only the morning classes today. Exams rooming might be even some kind of revision class. At least I might be able to wake up for the time I lost in last night. Every time I enter the classroom of a Saturday morning, I'm reminded of a cage at a zoo. In reality, a zoo cage is a good place for an animal to be. Get food, is cared for, protected from predators, and put into breeding programs. All in all, major wins all around. If the wild animal size in them means that they will resist to the better end, jumping around, making a lot of noises, and attacking zookeepers. The classroom is the same. In reality, being here is solely for our benefit, but not a single student wants to be here, especially on what the rest of the outside world considers a weekend. The typical disarray of the morning class is amplified, the chatter reduced to white noise as various conversations fight for airtime. But at the back corner of the class, looking lazily out the window, sits a singular student. I call out to her, but I don't feel like wasting my breath. I would have sneaked up. I only took a little time to force my way to the hood of Hanako's seat. Morning. Morning. Sleep well? Not at all, you? Like a log somehow. Guess my meds are messing with my head again. You should watch out for that. Sometimes medication does strange things to you. I'll keep that in mind. Keep what in mind? Oh, nothing, just talking about meds. Medication, eh? I guess that's an important enough topic. Well, thank you for your approval. Not at all. So what with you two being here and ignoring everyone else, huh? That's not very friendly. I just thought I'd say hi to Hanako. I see. I was going over the plans for a date this afternoon. Wait, what? What? Why would you just say that out loud? Who just says that out loud? What the heck? Oh, right, sorry. Misha, who's effective signing a stop mid-sentence, hurries to bring his journey back to speed. I guess congratulations are in order then. I'm glad you both are getting along so well. You're not mad or anything? Why would I be? I suppose you're right. Yeah, good job, Hisao. I mean, you've bailed on helping us so much recently, but that's not a problem. Misha leans towards me and whispers in my ears as if trying to hide something from Shizune. Between you and me, I think that Shizune makes up a lot of the work she gave you anyway. But now Hanako can become friends with everyone, right? Right? I guess. See, you think this is the best thing for everyone. You look after her, okay now, Hisao? She hasn't said a wahaha yet. Right, I got you. Now are you going to pay attention to me to front class anytime soon? Eh? What are you talking about, Hisao? I believe Miss Sheena, that he is referring to me. It would seem that while Misha and Shizune were so wrapped up in Hanako and my drama, Mutaro already settled the rest of class. Embarrassed, Misha turns slowly to the front of the class, gives Mutaro a sheepish wave, and returns to her seat. Shizune follows suit, replacing the word of a cut bow. Wording now that we've been brought up to speed on the class gossip, shall now attempt to bring you all up to speed on relativity. I gently pat Hanako's hand before following Misha and Shizune back to my seat. Not head. Can't believe they're taking this so well. Though the fact that Hanako was the one that told him may have had something to do with that. Don't take Malau, forget him, Mr. Malau, so long to get lost in the drove lecture, and I use it to distract and whisper to Misha. Psst, Misha. What's up? So you and Shizune aren't angry? Huh? At what? Hanako and I dating? Wahaha! Of course not. Shizune said it herself, why would we? I don't know. Look, we might not be her friends, but then again, no one is. Still, we all want what's best for her, right? If you can get her to talk to others, then that's a good idea. I guess that makes sense. Of course it does, I said it. Waha! Sheena! Sorry. Misha leans back into a good student position and Mutaro resumes his rambling. Haha! Get in trouble! The didn't take long for class to come to an end. And that's, I should warn you, that is practically our last class before the exams actually. Monday and Tuesday will be revision days, so if any of you have questions, please use them to ask me then. The exam timetable will be posted on the notice board by tonight. Please study it carefully, and have a good weekend. The class is practically empty by the time Mutaro finishes his sentence. If he lives though, he gives me a cryptic salute. Guess too much science really does make you crazy. So then, where should we meet up? If it's okay with you, then we can meet at the Green Door in about an hour. Show my mommy to work out what Hanako was talking about. Green Door? Oh, you mean the door to the woods after back of school? That's right. Is that okay? It's perfect. I think I'll go get changed now. Me too. See you there then. Okay. Dude, this is going very well. Very, very well. For once, wow, that door looks really bad for a school of this kind. For once, I'm thankful that girls seem to take an eternity to get ready. My early last night means I hadn't provided any food for today, breaking the one promise I made to Hanako about today. Luckily, I still had some leftover food from my last shopping trip, so I was able to hold together a semblance of a picnic dash in a short amount of time. So I found myself waiting for a good 15 minutes by the small green door before Hanako finally arrives. Hello, have you been waiting long? I don't know, I only just got here myself. Brought along a bit of food, but I don't know where we were going, so I kinda guessed. Nice safe. Now it doesn't matter that all you've packed is leftovers. Nice safe, he's out. think anything will do, really. But will you be okay to carry that? Can't see why not. We're not going rock climbing or anything, are we? Are we? Are we? Hanako? Hanako looks away, she doesn't want to answer. Are we? Well, not exactly, but it is a bit of a walk. Takes stock of Hanako in her yellow dress. I'm a bit surprised at her choice of attire. It's the most that I've ever seen her show in disguise before. She lets her hair drape over her right side and keep her body turned just slightly away from me. She still isn't exactly comfortable with me showing her skin. Then again, she still chose to wear the dress for her date, so that's kind of means something, right? At the very least, she certainly does look like she's about to go climb a mountain. Doesn't. Maybe she's just being overly cautious with me? Well then, if that's the case, we'd best be off, right? The day is simply wasting away. Oh, so it is. We should go. Hanako pushes through the door on the wall, and the cooler of the words beyond it hit my nostrils. We have barely taken a step into the greenery, yet I still feel relaxed. So, where are we headed? There's a place I want to show you. It's a bit of a walk, but it's worth it. Alright then, you're the boss. Hanako simply smiles at me and strides off in a major pace. I almost have to jog to keep her, constantly watching the ground for amateur roots waiting to trip me up. But every now and again on a careless stretch of path, I manage to lift my eyes long enough to look at Hanako. I look at myself, she seems to be able to walk along with her head up, but that's not what's catching my eyes. The figure easily glides over the roots I've been hindering my progress, and each movement sends ripples to her dress and hair. This is the first time I've ever looked at her seriously, but my trained eye can tell underneath her loose clothes and lies a pretty nice figure. If only. While I'm distracted, my foot catches a roof from underneath and nearly throws me flat on my face. Are you alright? Yeah, I wasn't looking where I was going, and I guess I tripped over something. Hanako squats down next to me, offering her hand to help me up. Should really keep my eyes on the ground as opposed to perving. Perv. Could be bad for my health. I didn't realize. Am I going too fast? It's just that we might run out of time. No, it's okay. I'll be more careful, thanks. Hanako pulls me to my feet and I collect the basket from where I was fallen. Right then, let's go, shall we? Right. Hanako twists on her heels. Do we something fluttering of claws and hair messing with my shaking my head, we can't control her, set off after her. We continue to push through the woods for ages. The dirt path that we were following peters out, fading from an obvious thoroughfare for practically nothing. Yet Hanako never breaks stride. She definitely pushes branches out of the way, whilst I seem to be struggling with every step.